Welcome everyone to the 2BCU Challenger League. We're on week 7. Is everyone excited for some Guilty Gear? Yes. All right. Okay, so I'm joined here by the wonderful Lapsus. And yeah, we've got some fantastic Guilty Gear up and, ready for everyone to enjoy. Now, of course, we just have to quickly go through the point system. So these are qualifying tournaments. So these first 7 weeks have all been qualifying tournaments. So each of these has been worth a certain amount of points. So first place is 15 points, second place is 10 points, third place is 8 points, fourth place is 7 points, fifth place is 5 points, and seventh place is 3 points. Once we have our 8 highest scorers there. 7 highest scorers, and then we have week 8, which will be, next week rather, which will be a qualifying tournament in of itself. So whoever wins week 8 will qualify for the playoffs as well. And then, of course, we'll have the playoffs over the next... Is it 2 weeks of playoffs or 3 weeks of playoffs?
It is 3 weeks of playoffs. So as you can see in the picture, we have 2 groups that play round robin. So we have Group A and then Group B playing 1 week, and then we have the single elimination tournament in week number 3. So yeah, we have 8 players for 2 weeks, and then we only have 4 players left playing for our prizes from LC Power and Streamplify.
Yes, and of course, that brings us round to our wonderful sponsors, both LC Power and Streamplify. LC Power, of course, have been a proud sponsor of our event here, and we couldn't do it without them. Anything you need for any kind of hardware, PC hardware that you could need, from power supplies, monitors, cases, anything you can think of that your PC is going to need, they will have it. Their range is so wide, it's ludicrous, really. And then, of course, Streamplify. Anything you can't get from LC Power, you can get from Streamplify in terms of streaming. So whether or not it's green screens, mics, cameras, that sort of thing, all of it available with our wonderful sponsor there, Streamplify.
Pretty much. And we have also. We do have Macherinos. One
Absolutely.
For this qualifier, and the other one is for the whole season. So, just as normal, exclamation point Macherino on the chat, and, well, as you see on screen, there is your Macherino. You can contribute there by claiming codes, or if you are so generous that you want to help our players, you can go there and drop a direct contribution.
Absolutely, and of course it does go to our wonderful players there, which I'm almost certain that they will be deserving following our... Well, we're about to see anyway, aren't we? So, yeah. With that, all done and dusted, who have we got coming up for match 1 here?
It's going to be an interesting match. I mean, every game is interesting, not going to lie. The level is high, and checking if I can see.
Yeah, so it looks like our first match is Genki versus Do the Manta Ray. I've definitely seen Do the Manta Ray in previous Challenger Leagues, not just for this season, but for previous seasons as well. I don't think I've ever seen Genki, though.
Me neither.
So curious to see who they'll be on.
I don't know. It's always a surprise, but we are seeing a Potemkin on stage. That's already interesting.
Yes! Yes! Absolutely. Yes! I am going to be completely biased for this entire set.
Please be as much biased as you want, because it's not normal to see a wild Potemkin going around, so please enjoy it.
So excited. I want to see some Kara backwards Megafist. Come on. Let me talk about the deep tech.
Do you mean the pizza box?
Oh,
if you remember that one.
Oh my goodness, the ankle gator hitbox, that thing is so cursed. It's so cursed. If you've not seen it, it looks like a fire hazard. It is truly one of the most cursed controllers I've ever seen in my entire life. I can only aspire to be as truly awful as that.
Yeah. That's certified madman.
Absolutely. Like that's some real mad science.
Okay, there we go. Way better. Okay, we have a sec. Whoop. And the next one is...
Oh, who have we got after that? Wizard versus... Oh, okay.
Any bells ringing? Any bells ringing?
I don't know either of these players. I don't know Wizard or Mufunman, so that'll be interesting to see. It's... Either way, I mean, I am seeing some familiar names otherwise. I mean, we've got Crema Catalana, Patachu, Snail Tiger, and Winston all in here.
Yeah.
All very, very, very strong competitors. We've seen all of them make top 8 multiple times. Snail Tiger, in fact, absolutely the one to beat there, given how much they crushed previously. But here we go, Genki versus Do the Manta Ray. Now, we've definitely seen Do the Manta Ray before. Very strong Leo, just very strong competitor overall. I'm really excited to see how Genki does, because I personally think this matchup is favoured. As a Pop player, I think that the Leo Pop matchup is Pop favoured. So I want to see Genki throw some hands here.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to say no because I do want to see that matchup, and I want to see some Leos out the stratosphere. Oh, Roundstar Hammerfall connecting. This is going to be interesting because Manta Ray.
Oh, beautifully timed. So it's worth noting that will actually clash if you do it immediately. So if you do it as a proper meaty, that will actually clash. Whereas if you do it late, it in fact does beat out the flash kick outright. So Genki knowing the matchup really well here.
I mean, Leo is a really popular character, so it's easy to find those. But yeah, knowing the tech. Ooh, almost a flicker. Jumping in. Booty. Booty connect.
You can't beat the booty clap. Alright. Oh my goodness, what a goal! 6-8 Roundstar! Genki is on it.
Yes, he is, but now he's going to be entering Leo's blender and going for the... He was already committed to the overhead.
Oh, here we go. Manta Ray on the offense here. Dangerous spot for Genki. Chooses to burst. That's a bit of a hero burst, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, catches with the jump dust. Big anti-air with the far S there. This is huge. Okay. Manta Ray does manage to escape Giganta. Wisely chooses not to go for the... Oh no. Oh no! Okay, here we go. Very dangerous spot here for Manta Ray. There's the flick. Oh! Knife's edge there.
Both rounds going to this deep knife edge. Excited. Oh, Roundstar Hammerfall gets it connecting. Oh no, Manta Ray, you done goofed that there.
Has to spend the burst because otherwise you are going to be taking far too much damage to be coming back in that match. Here we go. 50 meter is up. Does try to catch out. Mix doesn't work out. Armored option is great versus Mega Fist. Oh, that is such a huge air-to-air. Oh no, that's okay. That could have been continued. That might have been able to kill if Genki had not gone for the Beat Knuckle there. Yeah. Will it cost Genki the match? Not with that gold burst. Oh my word.
Oh wow. And he's down.
That was an explosive first round. My goodness.
I mean, that was really fun to see, and Genki, as you said, really knows the matchup, knew when he had to push those buttons, and in the end, I couldn't be any less excited to see more.
Absolutely. Come on, Genki, I'm rooting for you. I want to see.
Yeah.
I want to see a part in top 8. Let's go.
I want to see a Heavenly, just because yes.
I mean, it's a great way to punish the flash kick there.
Just
my
imagine.
god! Again, hard call outs from Genki, trying to call out the burst as well there. Chooses to delay the 6H. Oh, that is no! Doesn't get the hammerfall follow up. That could have potentially been so much damage.
Oh, the amount of pressure
Okay.
that Genki is dealing. Oh, Mandare, you don't go stop!
Oh, not like this! Genki with the reads.
Oh, like it there. Now Mandare.
Manta Ray.
Do something, but not much. Oh, eating an armored hammerfall, not good there. Slightly divided. Another hammerfall.
Oh no. Manta Ray has made the classic mistake. You can't feel fear. You can't do it. You can't let him get in your head.
You can, but okay. Now we are in the blender.
Okay, here we go. This is
achieved,
a lot
but-
braver. Oh no! Okay, here we go. Back on the offense. It's starting to look a lot better here. Oh no! Okay, huge kind of hit. Doesn't lead into much though. Okay, here we go. This is big. In the blender. That does it.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
Hello.
Okay, again, doesn't get the... That was unfortunate. That was a really unfortunate drop there, because Genki was going for the 5k pickup off of the 6H.
The whole bullshit
Oh!
there. Onto the
I
corner.
feel that pain. But this is huge. Okay, Flash Kick does get Manta Ray out. This is dangerous. This is so dangerous for Manta Ray! You don't want to do that, no!
You
Oh,
don't
the
wanna-
5H would have... No! Genki could have killed there. The 5H would have connected. That would have done it. Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh.
Just breathe in, relax for a while. Genki still has bit of life. Manta Ray has worse, but
If Manta
Genki
Ray
still has life.
can get in and get back turned, they could
Yeah.
easily take it here. Oh, and gets chipped out. Oh my goodness. Genki, 2-0 up. Let's go.
I still don't know why you had to worry. Just hammerfall forward and say yes. I am going to win. Easy peasy.
I mean, against... Well, it's tricky because there's a lot of good ways for Hammerfall to go very, very badly wrong.
Yeah, I know, but at that point of time, is them if you do, them if you don't. So just go
Yeah,
ahead,
I mean, absolutely.
full
You
steam
send it.
blazing, and have some fun.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, here we go. both players making hard callouts that just do not work. Okay, great start.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh,
Genki managing to get him. Okay, there's the flash kick.
okay,
But-
here we go. Doesn't manage to... Oh, here we go. This is huge. Oh, takes the wall break here. I expected to keep the corner, but here we go. Manta Ray valuing that positive bonus.
Yep. I mean, it's important if you need to get out of some really sticky situations, because if not, you don't stand really a chance.
there we go.
Yeah, yes. Backstands Leo and Genki at that low life. Yeah, no, there was almost no chance there.
Again! Oh my word! Genki ready for the clash there with the slide head. impressive forethought there. Oh, here we go. Dangerous spot to be in. Oh, gets caught out on the Mega Fist. This is huge. Okay. Gets caught out. That'll do it.
I think you can't flicker that.
I mean, flick, definitely a preemptive option there against the projectiles that just were not happening. Manta Ray just keeping it simple, keeping it safe.
Completely. Well, let's see if this one goes a little better for him. Take a little breather and then go back for it. Because those first two games were not complete washes, but Genki was dominant.
Rough. Yes, it was definitely very rough for Manta Ray, that's for sure. But maybe Manta Ray can pull it back here.
There are some games. What are going to be the options? Oh, what a trade-off from
God.
Stan! All the time.
What is happening? What are we watching? All right, here we go. Big hammerfall. Okay, goes for the frame trap. Still frame trapping. Genki trying to catch Manta Ray on any kind of impatient action here, but oh no!
Oh, you don't want to be here.
Genki has these. Goes for the super. Wants the big damage. Doesn't go for the flick here, which means that Manta Ray will not get the super knockdown. Instead, just catches with the 2D.
Classic. Just in case, 2D everyone. Now let's see. Okay. Good. Oh, hammerfall.
Here we go. One hammerfall too many. Gets blocked. Gets punished.
Oh, big flash.
The Eisensturm. Here we go. Oh no. Tries to keep it safe. That 6H is burst safe there. So great awareness from Manta Ray not to go for the burst. Oh! Genki tried to bait the burst. Oh my god, is that it? No, not quite. Leo made of sturdier stuff than that. The 6H does it. Oh my word. And with that, Genki going through. Goodness gracious. Incredible stuff.
Literal comments from the man Manta Ray. Jesus Christ. GG's.
Oh, you love to see it. You love to see it.
Those were literal terms that he expressed his disbelief. But yeah, that was a really good set to see.
Absolutely. Perfect. What a way to start things off.
Yeah.
Swinging for the fences. Let's go.
As every tournament should do, and start with a banger. But now we have another match incoming. It's going to be the Wizard versus Mofun Man. Neither of whom I think we know, so it's going to be a surprise.
Yeah, I'm curious to see as to what kind of matchup we're going to get here.
I mean, there was a Leo that appeared before on stage. I don't know if it's one of them.
I mean, we've got. I believe that was Winston. We've got a lot of Leos in this this tournament already.
Oh,
looks like Kai. Okay, Wizard on Kai. That gives us at least something to work on.
Classic honest Kai that doesn't have any movement, that is a little bit too much cheap for.
I mean, here's the thing, right? Like, there's a lot of ways to play. There's a lot of ways to play Kai, right? Like, you get some Kais that play Kai as if they're playing Sol. You know what I mean? The ones that will run up DP, and you're just like, why aren't you playing the character with the command throw? What are you doing? But we'll see. We'll see whether or not this is more measured play, maybe a bit more tempered, or whether or not they're just going to be out here balling, just wild. I'm excited.
It's always fun to see those characters, but yeah, I would like to see more the let's go with a rumble in the jungle approach. And oh, Jacko.
Jacko?
Yeah,
Oh,
Jacko.
hell yeah.
That's not a matchup that I've seen much even. Anyway, so it's going to be interesting. Both players get their way, but now move on. Getting the shop ready. It's not the best place that you want to be.
Oh, here we go. Dangerous situation. Does manage to break out, but Mufun Man spends that burst. Wants to keep Wizard in corner, but unable to do so. This could be brutal. That's a lot of damage to be taking there.
Yes, yes it is. Guys combo deals lots of damage for almost no reason, to be fair. Nah.
I mean, that was a pretty serious one.
I am only slightly joking.
Oh, here we go. Big setup here. Minion behind you. The worst possible fate for anyone playing against Jacko. You never want that minion behind you.
Ooh, big counter hit on the charge dash. Just preventive force and
Oh, what a goal burst.
yeah. Fair enough. Mufan is going to be getting its own boost in no time, but
Wizard looking so strong here.
completely big counter hit and now time to set up shop. Oh no.
Oh, that is brutal. Drops the kick combo there. That's not how you want to go out.
Nah. You don't wanna go this way, but still. Managing to set up shop with the minions and everything, and for Wizard saying, yeah, I'm just going to input DP and get the hell out of here.
Well, I'm pretty sure that was a drop, right? Because that should lead into the version of the combo where you can like bounce them against the wall with the kick, which is very rough to have happen, especially against a character with a DP like that. Oh, here we go though. Foodrock jumping over the minion, a novel approach.
Classic use of a minion, just a shield in case of the heavy fireball, and now back on. He gets the grab.
What a tick, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my god! The reset! That was savage! Oh my word!
And I thought he managed to get himself out of there.
Oh, here we
Wow,
go
what a
though.
reset.
Oh my god! Fun man, just throwing out 2D. Why not? If you've got a button that strong, why not?
Yeah, just do it. Now, Wither, the pressure that he can put out there in the corner, not letting. Oh, 5 gets hit. Now, Mufan is going to be almost dead.
I mean, there's still a chance here.
The minion is not going to shield you again.
Gets caught out by the 2P there. Nice and safe from Wizard. Oh, doesn't quite get the defend command off.
No, but still, the minion can trade with the fireball, and it is something. You're not getting shock state.
That's true.
Not that worth it.
Move on, man. Just trying to get anything going here, but getting completely locked out by these. Oh, as soon as I say that, oh no!
You are cursing him.
Does try to bait out the DP, but nothing coming from Wizard. Playing it safe here.
Completely abusing the power of those fireballs. Mufan trying to go in, gets the knockdown. Oh, it's going to get the party started a little bit. Has meter, decides not to go for much. There's a Roman, but still not much accomplished. Goal for
what
Wizard.
a goal burst! Oh, and that is a huge, huge hit.
Drops it.
8 comes out, drops the combo though. This could cost so much. Gets chipped out. That is unfortunate. Baiting the burst only to drop the combo is. Oh.
Yeah. It's nowhere you want to be.
Well, we've had two different drops here leading into fairly decisive round wins. So let's see how this next one measures out.
Yes, it's always. I have to agree, yeah. Now, round starts, sides. I can't speak no more.
Oh my goodness, the 2D anti-air coming out from Mufunman here. What is this? Oh, here we go though. Big hit here. Gets the corner, baits the DP.
Baits the DP, but
out.
Doesn't get the profit there. Okay, manages now to get back, but look at Lightly. And Wizard whiffed a DP on the corner.
Yeah, but huge situation here for Mufunman if they can get out of this pressure. No burst against Jacko is really not where you want to be.
No, you don't. Now, but Mufan he's been able to get some sequences going, but not once the full shop like now that's almost unbearable to be, but
yeah, I mean, keeping it very burst safe here is the main thing, right? Like, we've seen Mufunman absolutely trying to keep that burst safe spacing with the minions. Just trying to pressure almost solely without putting themselves at risk with that DP.
And now, you see, Wizard going for the classical second throw game that Kai goes very fine, gets the overdrive now one. From just one single interaction, 2 throws, Mufan is almost dead.
Here we go, though. Gets caught out by the Sunday for a wake up. Oh my word. Oh my goodness. Fudarak catches Mufun in the air. Fantastic option against those aerial choices. But here we go. Minion is behind, not where you want to be.
No, but
oh, what a beautiful Labare.
Gets him locked onto that corner. Gets the throw. We want to see Heavy. Yes, we're seeing the Heavy.
Is this going to be the end of Mufunman? This is so much damage.
Not yet.
It's definitely rough, and there is the kill. Wizard looking fairly pressured up until that last round. My goodness.
Yeah, and also, the way he's playing, I noticed in the chat, Mofun has not been able to son much, even if at all. Have you realized?
I mean, definitely keeping Mufun locked down in terms of like where they can go, but here we go. Maybe a bit more of an adjustment here. Does manage to catch that projectile out early. Still has their burst available. Just needs to get out the corner. And there's your means to get out the corner.
Yep, there it is. Tries to get the blender started, but loses the minion. Gets the grab. Going to see 1 million back.
Oh, that's big.
Oh,
drops the combo.
Yep.
Forced to burst. 50 meter on Kai is really not where you want to be as the aggressor. Oh, this is huge.
I mean, yes, gets the grab on the corner. Kai gets the 50 meter back, gets the dart, RC. And Mofun, you are dead and 1 point away to see Wizard go through the round.
Brutal stuff.
Oh no! Such a contact on the Pondriarch. Oh, drops the final combo because it's not hit, but big contact hit there and no minions back for Mufun. Oh,
here we go.
Man is dead.
Not quite. There's still hope. Not much, but it is there. Just a glimmer. That 50 meter. Oh, here we go. Gets caught out by the 6A other side. Beautiful read there from Wizard.
Oh, and
air throw.
Yes, we are going to be settling this one with the classical air throw. Wizard is going to be advancing to the second round. And I am not enjoying his next opponent being a very well-known Snail Tiger. Whew.
I mean, we'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
And I believe next up we've got Winston versus Camille, which is going to be, again, We've got another Leo coming up.
Yes.
Big hype for Leo fans here.
What are we, NA? Because there is a lot of Leos running around here.
I mean, Leo's a good tournament character. Very strong tournament character. Always has been. Very capable of forcing offense. Got a very, very strong, very simple game plan.
No, the change of plans. We're going first with Crema and QB.
Are we going Crema first? Excellent.
Yeah. We are going Crema first. So, Chip,
All right.
May, interesting match.
Here we go. I mean, personally, I love to see a good chip match.
Or not. Okay.
Don't worry about the podiums. Don't worry about it. It's all fine. Don't worry. There we go. See, nothing to worry about.
As long as you don't try to connect while there is a connection symbol on screen, everything is going to be fine.
Believe in Dice Game's vision. Oh, here we go. Now, Crema with the 5A anti-air here. Now, we've seen Crema use that a lot in previous matches on Challenger League here. So I'm excited to see just what they're going to do here. Oh, this is not looking good, though. This is so much damage.
Yes, it is. Crema is only at 10 left of his life bar, while QB still enjoys a bountiful lead. And yeah.
No, he just hitting the button. Just QB just hitting it. Absolutely. Okay, here we go. Oh, what a pickup. Forces the burst here. Huge stuff here for Crema.
Yes, good stuff now. He's going to put you in the corner. Straight up going to break it.
Spend the meter. Yeah.
Oh, big counter
Interesting
hit.
choice.
See there. Up there we're going. Diagonal blade. And there it is. Finally.
I mean, not spending the meter sure did pay off there. My goodness.
Really? Oh, classical, unblockable overhead front tip, and now QB is going to get Kage Bunshin no Jutsu it.
Here we go. Burst still on the table here for QB, so still everything to play for, and it only takes one touch. Okay, trying to bait the burst. QB not falling for it. Oh, this is huge. There's the burst from Crema. Any touch now could do it for QB, just like this one. No! No! Okay, here we go. One more chance, one more chance. I thought that was it.
It's going to be it with this one, the reset, and the upwards Dolphin is going to get it. QB gets the very first game.
Oh, that was brutal. The 6P not connecting because the Dolphin went over his head is... oh, that's so rough.
That happens when you throw the whole of SeaWorld to someone, and that someone is only a ninja.
I mean, he is made of paper.
Yeah. While May is not made of paper.
I mean, it's a big anchor.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I too would fall over if I was hit by an anchor. Alright, here we go.
Good start from QB. Let's see if Crema can capitalize on it, and seems like he's going to get it. He's going to get a wall break, but not much damage because, well, Chip's damage is good, but not that good. Ooh, QB. The amount of pressure gets the back throw.
Oh, what a backdash! Big call out here from Crema. Catches with the unblockable. 6k, I don't think I've ever seen anyone block it. Goes for the stylish setup here, but does get YRC'd out. Okay, this is tense. Any touch does it.
The situation Attention because 3k misses and now Krema is going to try to get hero boost for QB. Let's see if he can capitalize on it and he's going to get it. The Dolphin gets it.
Brutal. Krema in real trouble here.
Right now, yes. Okay, overhead from the connect, the second one also, but QB is not phased.
Oh, misses the pickup, but does manage to pick up this one. This is big. Oh no, what a drop. Oh, you can't be making these mistakes.
No, you can't. And QB is completely ready to go. Okay, no romance for no one. Krema still have burst, but now has QB picked up onto the other side. We're going low. Overhead connects and now he should get it. Yes.
Beautiful little reset there. Oh, that is a big hit. You can't be taking those, Krema. Both players with burst available. Does manage to block the cross up. QB looking really strong here until that. Oh no. Gets caught out by the setup. That's burst safe.
That was burst safe, but that was not. So no. QB try to get the advantage now. Krema is still on the offense. Going to another
50 meter. There's a burst. Krema's got the advantage, and there it is. Krema pulling it back from what was a disastrous start there.
Yeah, that was that disaster. But at the end, managed to get it back. It wasn't pretty, wasn't clean, but was effective.
I think that's definitely a testament to Krema's mental there. Because that start was brutal. My goodness.
Yes, it was. I mean, Krema is a really well-known guy down here for his ability to go to lap everything. So the download has already been completed.
Krema's mix interrupted. QB dolphining their way to victory here.
Overhead
oh my goodness! Catches the DP with the command throw. This is huge.
Put up from QB. Tries to go in, but Krema decides to go with a screwdriver there. Oh, big pick up now from Krema. Is going to get a full coast to coast. Yes, there it is. And out the other side we are going. Krema is going to get the advantage now. Burst and one round up.
Definitely a huge situation here for Krema, but QB unfazed. Run up throw round start. My goodness.
Sometimes you have to go.
Sometimes you just gotta send it.
Yeah.
Speaking of sending it, looks like Krema's just gonna hold on to that burst. Doesn't want to spend it for this round here. But still making this competitive. This is not a good situation. You do not want to get caught out here. You've got the burst, but okay, manages to keep the burst and take the round. That could have been very, very unfortunate for QB there.
Yes,
but this time, greed pays off.
Completely. Now, Krema tries to get the pickup. He's going to put QB onto that corner, and I see he can pop him open now, but slippery maze, slippery still.
Oh, catches with the double low. Doesn't really manage to get that much off it, unfortunately, but does manage to catch the Dolphin. This is huge. Gets the reset, and this is so much damage. Oh, no, again, goes for another reset. There we go. There's the super. Maze Guts, however, means that QB gets one more chance here with meter, but there's the 6k to finish it.
The invisible overhead. Completely unblockable.
Absolutely unblockable. I don't think I've ever seen anyone block 6k. My god. The move is
Legend tells that there's someone that knows when a 6k is going to come in and can block standing.
No, I don't believe
but that man is a legend.
It's a myth.
Man. Duel 1.
All right, here we go. Oh my god.
Roundstar
Okay.
Upward Dolphin is not a really bad option. If you
It's
can
not a
catch
bad
your
option.
opponent,
That's true, but it is just absolutely wild to throw out.
just have
Oh,
fun
this
now.
is-
Ooh. Yeah,
Doesn't
that's-
quite manage to finish the combo though. QB at such an advantage, however. Any touch does it. But Crema looking really strong here. Gets the positive bonus. I don't think there's any character more dangerous for positive bonus than Chip.
Season 1 now.
Yeah, sure, okay. This season. Oh,
Yeah,
that does
season, no.
This is such a scary situation for Crema. Oh, keeps it safe with the RC. Still throws out the... Oh my god, still throws out the kick part of the Wrecker. Oh my goodness. Crema taking one too many risks. Oh no.
Trade with the Dolphin, and no is in a decent position now. If he can fully capitalize, the Crema still has boost, but not that very. It's not the best place to go when you're eating throws. You are on the corner against a Mei. You don't want to be here. It's not open
man.
yet.
QB trying to get that last hit in. There's so much risk there. Anything will do it. Oh no,
Nothing,
getting
and Crema
caught
goes
out.
coast to coast. Ooh.
Oh my goodness. QB has got 50 meter. Any opportunity here? Oh no, doesn't quite catch out with the jump dust. Oh, this is a nail biter. My god. Any touch does it. Oh, here we go. Tries to bait the burst, but doesn't quite get it. Oh, there it is, though. Oh my god,
but
it takes
Kiwi's
it
going
with
to
the
get it.
reach. Oh my word.
Such a way to punish the Shuriken.
Oh, this is some blink and you miss it stuff. Goodness gracious.
Well, we're going to
Oh
five,
my word.
gentlemen.
A testament to both these players' mental. Like, both of them keeping their composure. The choice to spend the burst there, knowing that one touch still does it. Oh. Oh my god!
Roundstar counter hit Heavy Dolphin. Wow.
Yeah, not even the fast off. That was a heavy dolphin. What is happening? What level of Yomi are you on? I don't know, 3,000? Goodness gracious.
Yeah.
QB absolutely feeling it. Gets caught out by the 6p though. Here we go. Crema finally taking a turn here, and it's a big one. This'll do it.
It's going to be a full combo out of here.
Rare that we see a full combo there from Crema, but a big start. So, oh my god, again. wasn't heavy dolphin this time at least.
Nah.
Oh my god, this is so much damage.
Oh, and he missed. If that was if that was an upward dolphin, that would have been a lot of more damage. No, one interaction Crema is really low on life. You should be careful for anything. No. Crema is going to
Here we go though.
pressure, but I don't think it's going to be enough as of now. Okay, good blocks out of QE.
Oh, here we go. I mean, that's already a win there for Crema. Just getting that burst off the table means that you are advantage coming into this match.
Yes,
And
you are.
match point for both players here, notably.
Double Luigi is as it is called. And the one that's going to be
here we
starting
go.
the Symphony is going to be Crema. There is that pressure.
Oh
Drops
my
the overhead.
God!
And it's a dolphin in response.
Does manage to get out. 6p does catch, but nothing comes of it. Oh my god, this is huge. This is going to be potentially positive bonus. No, Crema tries to go for the reset, but QB is ready. Oh my goodness. The pressure is on. Crema's going to... Oh no! And just like that, off of... Oh my word. Off of one mistake there. QB, the capitalization, incredible. Absolutely incredible. Oh, you love to see it. All right, and with that, QB takes that one. Oh my word!
I'll need a minute.
Oh,
Not exactly, but you get the idea.
it has
Wow.
been electric so far. My word!
You don't see
Woo!
this much often. Oof. Well,
You'll love to see it.
if you like that, we still have more. Crema is going to be still trying to go forth on loser, so expect to
Crema
see him.
knocked into losers. This
Round
early.
2.
Absolutely nuts. What is going on?
I don't know, but I like it. But of now,
Woo!
it's going to be Winston and Camille, the dwarf. Winston, the one, the only good old Leo. And is that a Faust I am seeing on screen?
Oh, exciting.
Yes. I thought I saw a Faust, so Blake, if that's a Faust, we're going to be having some Faust. And yes, it is a Faust! It's not lost!
Oh, here we go. Don't let these levels fool you.
I don't think that level is true. Because Camille...
Duel 1.
no, yeah, Camille got up by, so it's possible that it's true. But let's see.
Oh, here we go. I mean, it could well not be the case. It's hard to tell when you're playing against someone as strong as Winston. Oh, here we go. Winston setting up the Leo blender.
Yeah.
There's the burst. Camille trying to mount any kind of comeback. Oh no.
I think sadly the levels are going to be correct.
Oh no. Not like this.
No, surely not like that. Okay, good round start there. Pressure is somewhat there. But Winston now is going to put blender mode on and...
Okay. I mean, a bit too far to be using back turn, especially against a character like Faust. So definitely respect the decision there to cancel. Oh my god, with the cross up low, that's just dirty. Unnecessary, some might say.
There we have our first item, and it's going to
Oh
be
no!
a trumpet in favor of Winston, not like that! Oh,
Okay,
good
here we go.
banana peel that one.
Camille trying to get any kind of space here. Just needs to get some time to breathe. Here we go. Big opportunity here. Gets to set up some items. Gets to zone a bit.
Boom.
Oh no! Doesn't cancel from the item toss with the meter. Gonna die with all that meter on deck. Not like this.
Nah, surely not like that, but still, I am liking some things that I am seeing out of Camille. So, maybe
Oh
the
my
match is
word.
not going to be the most competitive one ever there, but
Well,
I think we can route for... We can cheer on Camille.
We've only just started. We're yet to see. I mean, Winston doing Leo things is not
It's a
unexpected.
classic. No, it's not it's a classic thing that usually happens when you have a Leo doing Leo
I mean,
things.
we've seen Winston do this to many a great player. Will we see the adjustment from Camille again with the cross up, baits the burst? Oh my word, not like this! Go on, Camille!
Okay,
You can't end it now. Oh, here we go!
There's an Afro
Well, it's
mini
huge.
Faust.
Mini Faust is big here. Oh no, gets caught out by the flash kick. And there's the cross up the finish. Oh my word. Okay.
Okay.
Already, I'm...
Basic.
Oh no.
Backstand blender into the wall we are going.
Definitely a rough situation here for Camille. Oh, here we go though. Gets the hammer. Trying to play footsies against Leo. It's going to be dangerous.
Yes, it is. Leo back again. Winston back again with full bar of butter and gets the classic. Down we are going. And up back.
Oh my word.
Go.
I mean, Winston, just a powerhouse.
Completely.
All right, let's see if Camille can turn this around. They've had two matches here to get some information. The first two are just for the download, right?
Yes. The first two matches are always download, and the third one is when you get up, stand up. Eye of the Tiger is something on the far end and say, yeah, I am going for it.
I mean, it's looking great so far. Camille getting a nice couple of pokes in here. Getting that zoning game going. Doesn't catch with the tick throw, but is still very much ahead here. Oh no! Oh, not like this. Oh, this is so much damage. Oh, here we go. Does manage to get out corner.
Oh, there is a bomb.
Oh no, tries to meaty, but gets caught out.
Oh!
Oh my word, no way. Winston ready. Ready for the reversal. Oh my goodness. Camille in real trouble here. Match point for Winston. And the setup is here. The blender is coming. Oh, this is so much damage.
Going the wheel, okay. Jam that's not going to connect. Oh, cool off there. Trying to send some cheer. Instant side, but.
And there it is. Brutal stuff. And like that, Winston takes it. But I for one hope to see Camille again in future events.
Yes. I mean, it's
and they've still got losers. They've still got losers.
Still got losers. And if you want to improve, that because we've seen that was a good match that you got there.
There was a lot going on. There was definitely a lot going on in terms of, especially on that first round of the last match there. That definitely looked promising. Absolutely. But yeah, I mean, hopefully we see more of Camille. But as it is, we will be moving on. And I believe we've got Patachu versus QB. Both strong competitors. We've seen both of these players plenty of times over the course of the Challenger League.
I would say on the course of the whole game. Especially Patachu before QB more later, but yeah. Both players strong since the game came out, and yes, we're going to be seeing once again QB seen before sick May and the one guilty scene player Patachu.
I mean, Patachu's been putting in work on Sin.
Yeah.
Definitely making this character look scary, my word. Oh, here we go though. Yubi so far looking practically unstoppable here.
Oh, try to DP there, Patachu, but not good. Oh, big 6P there.
Huge.
Hunter Kit and ride the lightning. We are going now. Second, third, boom.
Able to get that wall break from just about anywhere. Here we go. Goes for the plus frames with the 6K. Can't challenge there. Oh no, not like this. Brutal.
Wow.
Beautiful display of optimization there from Patachu.
Not letting in any moment drop below the endurance bar. Always having some resources.
Here we go though.
Oh, big
oh
there.
My word. And gets the wall break! Oh my word.
That was almost a fully clean hit. Still, good job there. Gets the grab. Pressure is going to get back. Gets the overhead. And once again the Tyrant Rip. And now we have the clean hit.
I don't even know if the clean hit was necessary there. My word.
It was... you needed an almost clean hit there because you wanted to break the wall.
Oh, yeah, for certain, but...
So let's see if Patachu can continue this way, or Kiwi can say, yeah, I also want to play, thank you very much.
I mean, Kiwi was looking strong at the start there. It all just fell apart. Oh my word!
Oh, not like that.
Run up goal first!
That's too much, even for me. And now Patachu is going to say, thank you very much for wasting your words early. Here's a Tyrant Raid while I eat some marshmallows.
Oh, this is really not where you want to be. No burst. The risk is building. Managed to catch off that trade combo? Oh my word. Patachu showing the benefits of specializing in one character. My goodness.
Completely. Now, into Kiwi who gets Patachu into the corner, up Dolphin. Oh, but Patachu, brilliant way to get out of there. And going to be almost full coast to go.
Here we go. A potential opportunity here for QB. Oh, not if you don't block that overhead. Okay, here we go. Still a chance here for QB. Still got that burst available. Still got that meter. Spends it to get that mix up. Doesn't catch with the throw though. Patachu ready. Tries to duck under. You can low profile that burst.
Going forward, trying to run up, and the end the sweep is going to get it.
QB still pressing on these plus frames.
I know that Kiwi should have faced Patachu several times, but still not knowing when there are some those positive frames. I know that there aren't so many scenes out there, but I don't know if it's my impression that that kind of frame that should already be more well known.
Maybe just be nerves. Sometimes it's hard to know when to mash when you're under pressure. Oh, and here we go. Doesn't quite manage to connect with the 2K pickup there, but still got incredible pressure.
Oh, that was something I don't know. Oh,
The wall slump there. Oh my word.
Patachu is almost on a roll.
Just not giving up an iota of pressure.
Okay. Standy getting to connect, and now such a dirty move out of Patachu Lake.
We've definitely seen that one out of Patachu a few times, but it never gets old. Oh my word.
We are going. Okay, gold attack for QB. This can start something.
Oh, this is the 10. Here we go. Maybe the start of a comeback. Gets caught by the 5P. Oh no. Full conversion. My word.
Oh, going to get there.
Beautiful little shimmy there. Whew. And just like that, Patachu bulldozes their way through.
On a roll.
Absolutely.
Well, that means, because I don't know if you have realized, that was first game of top 8. Patachu is going to be grand finals of winner side.
Absolutely. Goodness gracious. Just rolling ahead there.
Completely. But you know what do we have now? We're going to be having Winston versus Snail Tiger. And yeah, Snail.
Is Snail back on Bridget again?
Seems like it.
Oh,
Still on
excellent.
Brisket.
I know they were swapping between Bridget and Kai for a while, but I'm glad to see them sticking to Bridget here.
I would like it for once to see the Illyrian Civil War once again. Okay, we are having the Illyrian Civil War once again.
Oh, here we go. All right.
Maybe deciding that Bridget doesn't have the amount of oomph needed to stop a Leo.
Mankind knew that they could.
And I can kind of see it because if you mess something with Bridget, you get sold immediately.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to risk it against that kind of offense, right?
Yeah.
And Leo, tough character to kill. He's tanky. He's still classed as a heavy. There's a lot that can go wrong. Oh, here we go. Oh no! Tries to anti-air, but doesn't go for the 6B. Tried to go for the 6H for a bit more reward. Doesn't work out. Oh my word.
Oh, but good
Cross
block
up.
there out of Snail. Gets the grab, heavy, fireball, anti-air connects, the pressure, another grab. Let's see the sequence, keep that pressure through, making Standifer safe, and Winston gets out of there.
Oh, this is huge though. Oh my word! The patience doesn't burst. Good lord. Winston looking real hot into this second round here. Immediately shut down, however.
Completely with that strike throw gameplay. No, the pressure, but no. Winston gets out, gets a flash kick. He's going to be starting the blender. Seems like it. Gets the throw, we are in back stance. Let's go for a throw again, but Snail takes, but
Love the I love the decision there. Run under means that Snail Tiger does get out of the corner instead of getting caught out by that burst. Oh, here we go. Plus frames. Beautiful. Here we go.
Ooh, big counter.
Oh, here we go. Finally catches the throw. Somebody's finally punishing Winston for these cross-ups.
Okay.
Oh, beautiful little mash there. Okay, catching out. Oh, that is huge. But maybe a bit of an unfortunate wall break there. Could have potentially got a bit more out of that.
Good cover.
Oh.
Okay, good stand deeper there. Winston has burst.
There's the burst. Okay.
Oh, counter. Oh, poke and straight into the stand deeper. Snail is going to get that very first game.
Looking pretty tight though, all in all. Very close for both players.
I agree. Completely. Game was a complete back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and back and forth. So let's see if Winston can try to punish more what of anything that that can get his hands on. Because
Yeah, I mean, for
he
certain.
managed to get onto backstands
Duel 1.
enough times to cause trouble, but Snail was relentless and not able to do much after that.
Yeah, certainly rough situation. Oh, doesn't quite manage to be close enough for the counter attack there. Oh, and here we go. Gets caught out on the 2D. Oh, but here we go. Big. Oh my god, catches out the DP, and this is so much damage. Plays around the burst beautifully. Winston looking really strong here. Does get caught out though.
Winston should be careful. Snail has burst still.
Oh, what an IB. Beautiful stuff there from Winston.
Hard to agree with you now. Round start, good job there from Winston. Gets on the backstand and Snail has to burst out early. Oh, Winston.
Oh, here we go though. Big punish. Gets caught out. Winston taking his chances here. Goes for the overhead. Oh, tries for the throw this time. Snail Tiger ready. Has that fuzzy jump on deck.
We are going for a dragon install.
Install. Here we go. That increased move speed. Gonna make a big difference here. Oh my word. Okay, but I mean it's still all to play for. Winston just sends it. No way. Leo Airlines, here we go! Oh my word!
Such a baller that Winston. Oh, we have done reset. Okay, I'm just going to input the super and then I'm just going to air you.
Beautiful stuff.
Wow.
You gotta love the Leo Airlines.
Yes. You gotta love him. Snail keeping on the kite. I mean, it's worked.
Winston definitely playing a little less cautiously this time around now. Trying to force things a bit more. Forcing Snail Tiger into these horrible situations. Even if it costs him a lot of life to do so in some cases.
I would always say that it is worth it, especially knowing how Leo as a character gets rewarded for an extreme amount of aggressiveness. So just send it.
Absolutely, and here we go. Speaking of sending it. Oh, that's huge.
Huge. Back.
Threatens the cross up, but doesn't go for it. Oh, here we go.
Big flash kick, another cross up. We are in backstand. We're in backstand once again. We are. And
beautiful.
Get backstands. Poke a little bit. Get the low. Crush him. That is Leo's game plan this time.
Okay, here we go. Big opportunity here for Winston. Gets that back turn stance. Throws into corner. This is not where you want to be. Oh, this is so much damage.
Isn't it better going for the other one, the laser?
I think he'd already turned round, so he couldn't go for it. Oh, what an anti-air! Oh my god! That 5P was godlike!
What a catch!
Beautiful. And like that, Winston looking real strong here. That was a decisive round, my word.
I agree with you. Not showing any mercy.
Do we see the counter switch? Do we see it?
I think we're going to see the counter switch. Yeah, so it's going to be... Or we've jumped ahead of conclusions. Nope, we've jumped ahead.
Snail Tiger staying
it was
on,
only a
breather.
Yeah, keeping on guy.
I mean, taking a breather, definitely a good idea in these tournament settings. You don't want to let your opponent dictate the course of the match. You don't want to let them dictate the pace. Taking a moment can make a big difference tactically.
Can be. This time is going to be playing either more I'm trying to zone Winston out, but it's not working. Not to block the first compasses. Fireball, not enough. Winston's going to get the grab, and we are on the blender.
Oh my God.
First hit confirmed straight up into super to deal a maximum amount of damage.
Winston's hit confirms have been ludicrous. Okay, here we go. Not where you want to be if you're Winston. Oh, that's a big hit. Doesn't quite manage to cross under, get the block for the burst there. Shimmy, trying to bait the throw. Oh, what air to air! Tried to bait the burst, doesn't work out. And just like that, Winston on set point.
In case of doubt, charge down, press up, and do the flash kick.
Oh, that 5P whiff had me sweating. Oh my word.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, trading. Oh, Winston.
Beautiful little confirm. Oh my goodness. Okay, there's the burst. That's all to play for here. Oh my god. Does manage to IB, but it's not enough. You can't just IB it. You've got to punish it. Oh no. Here we go. One more guess. There it is.
Up we are going, and
there's the burst.
Got back. So now,
oh my word.
Get the first hit. It's going to fall in there. Get the chest.
Oh,
We're
here
going
we
for the
go.
dragon install.
Wants the safety. Gets the dragon install. Oh, it's all to play for all of a sudden. Oh, gets caught out with the anti-air. Oh my god, that was tense. Oh.
In case of doubt, just rage, and throw the table up.
All
Just
right.
rage flip.
And with that, oh my word, Winston will be moving on. Goodness gracious. This has been fantastic. Just some good ass Guilty Gear. Oh my
Yes,
word.
it is.
Oh.
Oof. So now we have our winner's side final. It's going to be Patachu versus Winston. A match that I think we've seen 1,005 times. I think last week. Yep. There was a record last week. Winston managed to send Patachu to losers.
I mean, will we see a repeat? I'm excited.
There is a chance. There is a chance. And now, I think we're going to be going for some of the lower... Yeah, we are going for some of the loser side matches. It's going to be Wizard versus our favorite Faust. It's going to be Camille.
Okay, here we go.
Camille to get here must have won some matches. No.
I mean, Camel must have come through as well. I'm excited. Here
Yeah,
we go. Camel Redemption Arc.
Camille Redemption Arc is online.
Here we go.
Whoa, keeping a really good distance, playing distance well, but at the end get caught. Camille was playing really well, trying to keep up the distance, playing footses, side switches, and confirm after stand deeper. So, okay, it's going to be rough, but okay, scrapping down the stun edges, and now he's going to get
no
converted, and he's going to be leading to lots of damage, and at the end, sneaky low.
Wizard trying to bait a burst that wasn't coming though. Nice patience from Camille. Oh, here we go though. This is not where you want to be.
No, you don't want to be there, and you can jump there.
Oh!
Gets the grab.
Sees the gap in the Oki there. The failed Oki, and oh no!
I mean, managed to force burst out of Wizard.
This is huge.
Yes, it is.
Oh, but that is
yeah.
such a big hit.
Yeah, it is such a big.
Oh my word.
And that right lining is going to seal it. So Wizard is going to get that first game.
Wizards execution has been excellent. Just excellent.
It's the Wizard. Nah, it's just Wizard.
No, it's
It's
only Dig,
Richard the Wizard.
it's only Dig the Wizard when we see the dragon install.
Yeah.
That's when you get the D. All right. Here we go.
Classic strike throw gameplay out of the Kiss family business. First now.
That is a hero burst if ever I've seen one. Oh my god. Gets DP'd out. Caught out by the throw. We are not a hero today. Oh my word. Oh, not like this.
No, it's going to
Combo off
on
the
corner.
DP.
And those combos
Keeps the corner. Oh my word. This is so much damage as well.
try the lightning with a progression. Yes, it's going to be lots of damage.
You gotta remember, Faust has absolutely zero guts.
I mean, technically it has no soul, so...
That either. Not when you get hit like that. Oh my word. Oh, this is brutal. Come on, Camille. Where's the comeback? Where's the comeback?
Should be now. Just don't get thrown. Yes, we all want to believe. We all want to believe in Camille.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Okay,
Okay, here we go.
gets it. And also the afro. Gets the afro and the explosion from the bomb. That was a really good sequence up there. Okay, tries to jump over the heavy stun edge, but at the end it's going to get tagged. And now you are electrified and you're going to be in the right lining. And oh my god, the amount of damage that Camille has received.
Okay, here we go. That's huge. Okay. Oh, blocks the DP. Doesn't bait the burst.
No.
Oh, love the choice there. Because it could be down to this. Just trying to frame trap here, trying to bait out reactions. One touch will do it.
Touch.
Oh my god! Oh, no! The chip! Oh no, that's a big counter hit. Here we go. Wizard initiating the strike throw mix. Oh, that's huge. One more chance here for Camille. Does block it high, but gets caught by the throw anyway. Oh no, the shock state with the plus frames.
Those damn plus frames. Shit. My voice went out.
Oh my word. Alright, and with that, Camille sadly knocked out of this week's tournament. Oh.
You know what this game meant? That is a top 8 appearance at a qualifier for Camille.
That's nuts, right? That's just nuts. You love to see it.
Yes. Also, you know what you love to see it? You know who's your favorite player this tournament that's going to be facing Snail Tiger?
Oh, yes. Come on. Show me Genki. Let's go.
Yes, Blake. We're going to be seeing Snail Tiger versus Genki one. Probably now, unless we're going to be doing QB versus Wizard. One of the two. Both games are lit. So yeah, we are confirmed. We are having QB now versus Wizard. Just...
Oh, you can't really? Are you gonna make me wait for the Genki match? Come on!
I mean, technically, Wizard was already on the...
You can't do this to me, not like this. Come on!
Is this the French affair? Oof.
Oh, are we seeing some sort of? Oh my goodness! The France on France action here,
Yes.
and oh my word, both players just going for it.
Going hard.
Okay, here we go. Big EP does not work out. Doesn't quite manage to get the pickup though. That could prove to be fatal. Never mind. Did we just see the super straight up? Why wouldn't you? Why not? Oh my word.
I like your point on chat. Oh, big
here we go.
Lots of damage now.
Oh, this is huge. So much damage. One more touch will do it. Dangerous situation here for Wizard, and there it is.
There is your one touch.
QB out here swinging for the fences.
Blake, you've seen what our dear Tios put on chat? That we are wondering if this is a Paris versus not Paris affair. Because if it's not, it's going to be France in one side versus the rest of the world.
Okay, here
back
we
to
go.
the game.
Big throw there. Catches the backdash. Not where you want to be. Oh, that was very nearly a very dire situation there for Wizard. No shock state in place. Does get the 6p, but stuck in corner. Oh no. Gets caught by the throw.
Throw there. Blocks the DP. Okay. Managed to get out, but not the very play situation. Giving still lots of life. And the end, yes.
The cross under. The rare May crosser. No, you don't see that very often. All right, here we go.
Not really. Good job there for Wizard trying to put on the pressure. There's the heavy classical Kai. But QB, really good block there, and oh, it's going to get out of there.
QB's defense certainly has been interesting so far. Here we go. Shock state applied. Plus frames are a go, but QB still getting out. Still dangerous. Oh, gets caught by the oh my word, got caught by the bounce of the beach ball. Oh, that is brutal.
Yes, it is fun. And now Wizard is going to be doing the full coast to coast. And QB is stuck on the other side. Dolphin RC goes low. And what is going to be now? Burst. It's burst for Wizard.
Oh,
Reload
it's
light.
dangerous.
QB
Anything
has
does it hit? There's
And
the counter
there is.
hit. Oh my god.
QB is up 2-0 over Wizard.
Oh.
I need more water. Just
It's been a wild one so far. My
Yes.
word.
this is a really wild tournament. This week especially. Oh! Trying to go
Round
for a
start,
full
God,
charge
just
blast.
really, really, QB? Is that really how you're gonna play this one? All right,
Seems like it, but now it's
Oh
not
my-
paying off.
it is paying
no
off.
balls.
I'm upset that this play style has. Oh my word! Oh, this is so much
Bjorka now.
damage.
QB
Oh
only
my
one game
God.
away to going through. God damn it!
Okay, here we go. Wizard trying desperately to hold back the
The onslaught.
raging storm that is QB right now. And here we go. Nice clean execution. Stable play. Coming out on top for just the briefest of moments.
I think we are sending his family to a paid visit to SeaWorld after this.
Oh my god. No,
Oh,
not like this.
Yes, yes, like that. Seems like it. Wither still has
Here we
boost,
go.
I
Goes
think.
for Luke.
Oh, there is a boost, but Wither is really low on life.
Oh,
But
there it
QB
is.
gets it. QB gets it.
Oh my god. And just like that. Oh my goodness. QB. Just. Oh my word. That was something. Goodness gracious. And with that, QB moves on.
Yep. Winner is facing either Snail or Genki. So, winner of that match is either Snail, Genki, and Snail is right now reading up that brisket.
I mean, it's the
Genki
right
is-
choice.
Yeah. Oh
But-
yeah, I am going to be pressing 5H.
I mean,
Half-screen
Bridget
cover.
is a terrible, terrible matchup for Potemkin. So Genki's really fighting an uphill battle here.
But if he manages to get it, it's going to be glorious.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, Bridget's made a paper.
Yeah. So
Third
let's see if we
lowest?
can get some truly cursed round start
Mankind.
again.
Yeah.
Duel 1.
I mean, I think you absolutely have to send it. It's just one of those matchups where you have to send it. So I expect to see Genki take some big risks here. Yep, okay, tries to get the flick on the yo-yo, but of course it's the wrong one. Oh, there we go. Managing to make good use of the flick so far.
Yeah, it's the second one that manages to
Oh,
yeah.
you can't hammer full 5H, it doesn't work! Oh, not like this! Oh, here we go though. Genki. Trying the tricky movement, not working out. Gets caught out by the 5D.
Duel 2.
That's a 5-3 from
Okay, here we go. Not able to make anything out of this pressure. Just stuck in place. Hammerfall doesn't work out. Options aren't working. Okay, here we go, plus frames. Gets caught by the throw. Door is stuck. The door is stuck.
Was trying to do something, but not working anything.
100-meter full burst available for Snail. Not able to whiff punish the 2S. 2D is too slow for that. Here we go, though. Tries to bait out the burst, but it's not coming. Oh, here we go, though. This is what you want. You get Yoki from here.
Yes, there we have the Gigantes. It's not going to be enough.
Oh, no. You could have whiff punished that. Oh, not like this.
Oh,
okay, here we go.
Oh, no. Focus the monster, but at the end, Snail jumps it.
Hard read on the DP that wasn't coming. Oh, my word.
I agree with you. That was rough to see.
I mean, it's a rough matchup. It's very difficult to get out of the pressure, and when you do, your options are not well suited to beating Bridget's. I'll put it like that. It's definitely a tough one.
Well, if someone can do it, it's going to be our Genki. If not, no one can do it.
Oh, here we go.
Ooh.
Mega Fist connects, but you're minus on hit.
Great feeling.
Here we go.
It's connected, but yeah, you are minus, so you are not able to do much.
Yeah, can't take your turn off of it. Here we go, though. Gold burst is huge. Throw PRC means that Snail Tiger is going to be without meat for a little bit at least.
And probability
there it
right
is.
now has meter.
There's the YRC. Genki
Ooh,
finally able to make something here. Chooses to go for the Heat Knuckle, wants the extra damage. Oh, doesn't quite catch with the follow-up there. Maybe trying to bait the burst. 5k can bait bursts. Oh no. Hammerfall gets caught out. There's the 5D to take it. Oh my word. Things not looking hot for our pot main here.
Nope, it's not looking hot because Snail not only had burst, had a full bar of meter that just was there.
Oh, this is huge.
This is truly huge. Okay, Garuda.
Okay, goes for the slide head. Still a good position here.
Another. Okay.
Oh, this is huge. There's the burst. It's all to play for now. There's the gold burst. Anything does it. Literally any touch can do it here. Oh my god. The read from Snail Tiger.
Being truly on point with the reads on the monsters at the end. Yes, cancel here. And whoa, break is not enough.
The
There's a chance. There was a chance.
Here we go though.
One bastard got it, but nah.
Gets caught out on the Kara forward to Mega Fist. That is unbelievably minus. I think it's something like -8.
Wow. That's minus.
Yeah, the regular Mega Fist is Mega Fist is -6. Carrying any of your options adds an additional 2 to 3 frames.
Well, let's just hope that Genki can still at least get one round.
I believe. I mean, it's rough, but I believe. They've got the right idea. They're definitely taking a lot of risks, which they need to do in this matchup. You just have to take a lot of risks, and you've just got to hope that you can catch them out. Because if you get one big hit, it can just all be over.
But there is a problem getting that one hit.
Yeah, and it's tough because Bridget's options are all so very good against yours. But here we go, navigating the neutral beautifully here.
Ooh!
Catches.
And another one!
Oh, beautiful.
And important,
Genki
Genki still has burst.
Here we go. You don't want to play a long set against the grappler, and this is why. Does he have the download? Oh, this is huge.
Get the cross up.
One more does it. Oh no! Oh, never mind. He takes it anyway. Let's go. Genki.
And with a perfect.
Powered up. Download complete. Here we go. I was always a believer. Let's see it.
We are a believers. We are believing here. And I think I am not understating that.
Do we finally
We are
see it?
believers.
Potemkin winning one of our tournaments. One time.
Why not?
Come on,
we-
Genki.
We should need to believe a little bit harder. But I want to see it. I want to see it.
I will be biased. Let's go. Here we go. The theme of another big body. Fake out with the hammer fall, of course, being -26 there. Not able to take much else off of it. Oh, gets caught out on the command throw attempt. Snail Tiger with the fuzzy.
Oh, Force got baited there, and Snail is going to get a field day.
Still, Genki with 50 meter. Definitely a dangerous situation. Again, Snail Tiger backdashes out. Awareness
point backdashing all those bastards.
Yeah, it's tough here for Genki. Oh, here we go. Potentially set point here for Snail Tiger. Oh, not quite close enough, but this is huge.
Oh, this one connects. Snail has burst. Garuda, yeah.
Oh, this is huge. Oh my god, the empty jump command grab! Yes! Oh my word. Oh,
Genki's burst is the one that's going to get back first.
absolutely, especially with the amount of hits that Bridget throws out as well. Does make a big difference to how quickly you get that burst back. Oh, here we go, though. Definitely a tough situation. Tries to Mega Fist forward. Doesn't work out. Maybe didn't get the Kara there. This is rough. 100 meter available for Snail Tiger. All the advantages. But there's still a burst. Still a burst and a dream. Trying to...
Oh, okay.
Oh, no.
There's the burst. Slide head block. Killing machine,
no.
yes, going to
Wow,
hit
I just super.
the Mega Fist.
Oh, the dreams are dashed. Genki is taken out of the tournament. Snail Tiger moves on. Oh,
Okay.
there was a
First of all,
moment.
just congratulate Genki, did an amazing job, and that matchup
Absolutely.
was cursed from the start.
But there was a moment. There was that beautiful moment that Genki gave us there, where there was just that chance, just that spark of hope. Oh man! All right, I hope to see Genki again because my word, that was excellent.
Yeah,
However, we do need to move on.
and we are moving on quick. We'll be having now QB versus Snail Tiger, and Snail back to the Kai.
Duel 1.
Deciding that for this matchup, yes, I want the guy that has more options and Stand Deeper.
Oh, here we go. Gets caught by the food rock. Now in real danger. Plus frames abound. Definitely a dangerous situation here for QB.
Yes, that was dangerous, but also good defense out. Okay, gets the counter hit. Ooh, another
Huge.
hit there.
Not enough here for
Nope.
Snail to kill.
Not enough. No meter, no shot pay. Oh, but
Oh.
big anti-air there. Star Dolphin, connect. Pressure still on, going for QB, but big anti for Snail. Sets up the heavy arrow.
Oh, here we go. No burst available for Snail Tiger. You've got to be scared because that's a big hit! Oh no!
Beautiful counter hit for QB Blake. Beautiful!
Oh my word!
Lot of like, oh no, the counter hit, RC. This is going to be killing gems!
Oh my god, not like this. Okay, here we go. Snail Tiger managing to gain a bit of ground, get a bit of space. Gets the wall break here, got the positive bonus.
Woo.
Still, dangerous situation. Still no burst available.
Oh, going for the air grab there, missed by a small gap. Okay, QB going on the offensive.
Oh, big counter hit, doesn't quite manage to capitalize, but does get that low. Here we go. Can't quite finish the job. Oh no. QB being given a chance here. Oh, beautiful read there from Snail Tiger though.
Beautiful. Snail 1-0 as of now, but the match was too even to say that there was a definitive winner.
Duel 1.
Alright, here we go.
Good single communication there, but oh, big counter hit for Snail, but the push was another big counter hit, and we are going in.
Snail Tiger's anti-airs on point here. QB getting caught out of pressure here. Dangerous situation, stuck in corner. Oh my god, what a jump out.
Oh, big stand deeper, RC, we're going to convert it, and this should kill. Not yet, fetch switch, but the grab is going to do it. Snail gets that first game, and still has burst. That madman.
You could...
Oh, big punish there on the 5D.
Why do we keep letting the May players choose which song it is? Okay, here we go.
I don't know, but May players should get banned on big air grab for Snail gets another one.
But the song is appropriate. QB got one more chance. Oh, not like this. No, please. Okay, here we go. Snail Tiger still in control, despite all of the nonsense. Still in control.
Nonsense. That was too much nonsense. If you're in that position, just go for the damned overdrive.
Goodness me.
Hey. Why do Guilty Gear players decide that, yeah, I can kill with only one jab? No. You have 100 bar of meter, just go for the overdrive. It will kill. Why, Blake? Why?
Duel 1.
I don't know. Okay, here we go. Lovely little air to air. Catches with the anti-air. Big stuff here for Snail Tiger. Oh. Oh, that is rough. Oh, this time, Snail Tiger goes for the super.
Yeah.
Learning from some mistakes.
I can imagine that the last round was a little bit much traumatic than preferred, so just in case. Stand
There it is.
RC, walk forward
Beautiful.
like a boss.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Snail Tiger suddenly in trouble though. Yubi, with all the pressure in the world, gets knocked out of it by the DP. Oh, this is not where you want to be if you're QB. Oh,
But
never
now
mind.
What? Poor Snail Tiger. Counter hit there. Benefiting no one. But once again, the heavy QB punishing it as best as he can. Now, Snail in the corner gets counter hit, and Snail's going to be eating a wall.
And there's no burst
QB
coming
has
in
a
for this round. Real chance here for QB to take advantage of that. One big hit will do it.
Yes, one big
Speaking of which,
exactly. Push from QB wants to keep Snail Tiger locked in that corner.
does manage to whip punish the 6B, but does get caught out. And now stuck in corner against that Kai pressure. Spends the meter, just wants to keep things safe. Doesn't want to risk anything against any potential. Oh no.
Good use of the anti-air from Snail. And now has one bar of meter, can amend one mistake.
Oh, no.
It's not to go for anything else. Trying to get the clean. Punishment on the throw, and this should be a pop up again. Has done it, and there we have it. Snail Tiger is going to get a clean 3-0.
Beautiful stuff. All right. Well, I believe that now means we get our winners finals.
Yes, that should be winners finals. Loser meets a Snail Tiger. And in case you're curious, you know what is our first seed, second seed, and third seed in that order?
You know what? Enlighten me. Why not?
First seed we have Patachu, who is going to get P1 winner set. Second seed is Winston. And third seed, awaiting one of them in losers finals, it's none other than Snail Tiger. So, Stinchel, this is for you for a perfect seeding.
Beautiful stuff.
Aye.
All right. Well, just before we get to all of that excitement, we are going to have a quick ad break. So don't go anywhere because we've got some. If the last couple of matches have been anything to go by, some incredible Guilty Gear coming up. All right, folks.
All yours, if you want to.
Absolutely. So, we've got some incredible Guilty Gear coming up. We've got our winners finals. We've got Winston versus Patachu. I'm excited. But just beforehand, just a quick talk about our sponsors here and the prizes that have been put on offer. Our wonderful sponsors, LC Power and Streamplify, have both given us some incredible prizes for our top 4 competitors here. First place will be getting a 144 Hz monitor alongside a Streamplify camera as well. Second place is looking at a power supply and a Streamplify mic.
With tripod.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yep. Third place will be getting a computer case from our wonderful sponsor LC Power, and of course fourth place will be getting a Streamplify USB hub. I've actually got one of them. They're incredible, really handy little thing. And
not to forget, cash.
Of course, yes, and of course the €250 cash prize as well. So it really is all to play for here.
Yes, it is. And also, not to forget, we still have a Macherino. Go there, claim a code, please do it. It helps us a lot.
Absolutely.
We have the Macherino for the whole season, which is going to be today and next week. Also, the Macherino for today. So go for the one for today if you want to just help the lads that are right now, like our beautiful TO that is showing those Macherinos right now. Those are on screen. Go there, support those. Do the quests if you want, or just go there and claim a code. Those are free if you don't know. So go there, claim that code, and help.
I mean, our players absolutely deserve it for the show they've been putting on. Oh my word! All right, and here we go. Speaking of which,
Patachu, Winston, that scene versus Leo, Gorilla versus another gorilla, to be fair.
Change society. So instead of reflecting on this,
all right, Planet of the Apes.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Here we go. So far, Winston looking real strong, but stuck in corner now. Not where you want to be.
Managed to get another big counter.
That is a big counter hit. Whips
the
this.
There from Patachu, gets to go for a Tyrant Ray. Decent hit.
Oh. Patachu's conversions have been incredible. Oh, but here we go. Not where you want to be. Winston with the back turn stance here. Oh my goodness. Just like that. Winston up. Looking strong.
Ooh, big TP there from Patachu. And now Winston stuck onto that corner. Gets another throw. Patachu is going to be recovering his middle in a moment. Oh, big air to air. And now poor stuff from Winston. You can support that.
Okay, here we go. Winston in trouble. Stuck in corner. Trying to find any opportunity. Gets caught out by the DP. And again, Patachu's routing just perfect. My word.
Getting the maximum out of every interaction. So, good job there. Winston targeting that flash hit. Patachu punishing the cross-up. Gets a grab. And now he's going to be running the offense. Big punish onto that flash kick. I'm going for the right lining.
Big damage there, my word. Here we go. Patachu looking scary. Does get caught out though. Winston got the offense going. Gets caught out by the slowdown. There's the burst. Woo! Winston still in with a chance. Gets touched. Just the tiniest touch there.
For the big drive.
Oh.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Really good job there, especially that trait of the burst for the overdrive. Precise pixels to get it. Just frame. It's going to be a very interesting run back.
Yeah, both players looking on point.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Okay, here we go. Big counter hit. Doesn't capitalize. Oh my goodness. I think that's the first time we've seen Winston hit one of those counter hits and not immediately get the confirm. Maybe a bit rattled?
Maybe, or expecting something. Hard to see, but now Winston trying to get the offense running. Beautiful DP, gets the overhead now, assist, but Winston forced.
I mean, 50 meter for the burst. Not a terrible trade. Oh, here we go though. Doesn't punish the run through. Oh, not like this. Excuse me, that hit behind him?
It seems like it.
Oh my
And
word!
Pikachu said, I am going to be striking gold, and now... Oh!
Oh my
Grab
god,
on the
the
cross,
reach!
grab, and Pikachu gets it! How did you manage to get those?
Incredible. Here we go. Beautiful. Pikachu not letting Winston take an inch here. Oh, the IB not working out.
Oh, managed to get out of the back. But the back pressure, and Pikachu now. Winston onto that corner, there is the overhead, it's going to come in a second because always comes up and nothing, no. Pikachu's bar was empty. No more follow-ups at the moment.
Oh, tries to walk up in back turn stance. Winston feeling cheeky. Here we go. OTG not quite enough to finish, but any touch will do it. There it is. Oh, here we go. Challenging. Pikachu not wanting to risk with the DP again.
Panic on the point guard, we go for the Tyrant Raid. And good hit again. Pikachu truly on the point. Oh, big hit up at the start of the flash kick. Now we're going to block the flash kick, block the follow-up, take the grab, and again, big punish there with a big driver.
Pikachu looking so strong here.
Seems like we're going to be seeing the Illyrian Civil War Part 2 at this rate.
I mean, I wouldn't count Winston out of it yet.
No, I know that, but it's either a family affair or the second coming of the Civil War. Well, depending on what the Tiger decides to go for the Sin matchup. But knowing that he already went
Duel 1.
guys for the Leo.
Oh, here we go. Pikachu. Oh no! This is not where you want to be. DP's out. Does manage to get himself out. Now, Winston in corner. Forced to spend the burst. Oh, that's a big counter hit. Again, those clean hits from Pikachu. Big damage here. Oh, these confirms. Just incredible.
Oh, once again, punish on the cross up. Just on point there.
Oh my word! Oh, it's so much damage! Oh, gets caught out by the flash kick. Doesn't quite manage to complete the combo. Does still get the wall stick.
Just in time to get the wall break. Now Pikachu has full bar of meter, but Winston got hit Goose Bart and said, yeah, I'm not going to be dying on this piece. We are going to do the third rule, and now we are going to do that.
Oh, here we go. Uses the plus frames. Gets that throw. Okay, Winston looking strong here now. No burst available, but no burst for Pikachu either. Forced to spend it. XP is huge.
Good anti-air there. Now Winston time to go for some offense. Still not on the blender. There we have it. Gets the cross up.
Oh my god,
we're going to get. Not dead yet, but now it
oh,
is.
the reset. That was filth.
So yes, I
Winston.
think I cursed someone.
With the comeback. Oh my word. Okay. Pikachu taking a little bit of a breather here.
Recommended to take a breather. Just
I mean,
in case.
You don't want to get sucked into Winston's pace. You really don't.
You don't. Exactly, you don't wanna.
Definitely one of those players that the more momentum they get, the just gets indomitable at a point. So a good idea. Take that breather. Take a bit of time. Recuperate, and here we go. And already we're seeing it pay dividends. Oh, the cross!
But Winston's going to say, nah, I'm still have it. Counter the trade. Then Winston are safe to make it somewhat safe, and now Winston both trading RCs all the time. That connects, but not too much. Oh, big one!
Oh my word!
For Winston.
Oh no, Patachu's stuck in corner! Beautiful stuff. Lovely little confirm with the RC there. Oh no, Patachu managing to block in time, but not punishing. This is not where you want to be. Does manage to catch out the cross up though.
Yeah, but then he gets flash kicks from the overhead, and now Winston has the advantage. But good overhead now. Only one more bar of endurance. No bar
Still
now.
a dangerous situation, but that is huge. Oh my word. Patachu evening the odds in a single interaction. Oh, here we go. Burst spent for Patachu. That's going to be rough either way here. And one more touch is going to do it. 50 meter is on deck. Can make the option safe. But it's still dangerous. There it is, though. I mean, Winston's still up a burst here.
Oh, big gun.
Oh, no. Oh, here we go. That is a big hit. There we go. Winston's forced to spend the burst. Oh.
Not the best place to get. Winston's going to be started.
Oh. Oh no. Forced to spend the meter. Has to keep it safe. Punish there was going to be unconscionable. Oh, but here we go. Beautiful little DP there from Patachu, and that is a big counter hit. Doesn't quite build the... Yes! Just a little shimmy bit building just enough meter. But Winston's still alive.
Oh,
just not for long.
The stomp. And with that stomp, Patachu is the man that's going to be waiting for someone at grand finals.
Beautiful stuff. Oh, that little shimmy just to get that... Just to get that smidgen.
It was so close to making that half bar. So yeah, just a little bit closer, Perfect. Okay.
Love to see it.
Tyrant Raven. So now it's once again Winston versus Snail Tiger for the luxury of facing Patachu. And this time Snail Tiger is going to be on the bridge jet.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Considering they had the option to change characters during winners bracket,
Duel 1.
I'm curious about the choice here.
That was before the Lydian Civil War. Now it's the Winstead. But it's going to be but now Winstead, as of now, is going to put Smith straight into the corner.
Oh no!
Flashing to keep the dominance there. Oh, side switch, backstand for a while. Once again, big grab.
Oh my word! And Winston looking real strong in that first round. Interesting choice from both players to just run forward there. Snail Tiger just a little bit quicker on the draw with the throw. And the reward of which is extraordinary. Here we go. Winston stuck in the blender. Well, one way or another, it certainly is death by 1,000 cuts.
Yeah.
Oh, but here we go. You gave Snail Tiger a chance. Oh my word. Both players just about to get their bursts back. So, still absolutely everything to play for here.
Completely, no. Winston gets a big push there on the cross-up by
Oh
Bell,
my
but...
word.
What? Yeah. Happened so fast. Good stuff for Snail. Ooh, that
Oh!
one was not enough.
Gets caught out midway through the retaliation attack there. Oh no. This is not where you want to be if you're Winston. But Snail Tiger, oh my god, gets caught out trying to do the command grab. Beautiful.
What? Happening at the moment I was okay. That was something happening on screen and I don't know what. I only was seeing Winston getting juggled all the time on the air and saying, "Yep, Winston's dead, but how?"
Beautiful stuff there from Snail Tiger. Alright. I don't think we're likely to see a character switch from Winston.
I also don't think so, because if not... Now, just out of curiosity, which is the character that does a more counterplay to our Bridget?
Let's rock.
Anybody knows?
Not really sure if there's like a proper, true option to counterplay Bridget necessarily, but Snail Tiger making sure that it definitely isn't Leo here.
Yep.
Oh, here we go.
Look there at the end, cross-up ends up going through, and now we have Winston on backs and big DP out of Snail Tiger. Some damage, good juggle there.
Oh, does still have that safe jump, but Winston still managing to get the better of Snail Tiger. Winston forcing that strike throw. Snail Tiger guessing right every time. Oh no. Huge opportunity here for Winston. Doesn't quite work out though. Here we go! Gets crossed up! DP comes out. Winston still looking good here. Although Snail Tiger finally in control.
Completely in control up and down Winston in that corner, don't let him breathe. Well, but Winston still has more.
Here we go. Gets caught out on the cross-up attempt. Big call out there.
Bad score there, so backstand, hit, and finally the overhead.
Lovely little show of character knowledge there from Winston. Snail Tiger running it back straight away.
It worked first game, second game was close, still worth it to go for Bridget. If at the end of this third game seems like it's not working, maybe switch back to Kai. But looking at the previous results, going more or less the trend set than before.
Here we go. Snail Tiger forced to block here in a tough situation. Oh no! Getting blend. Oh, not like this. Absolutely put through the blender. Goodness gracious. Here we go. Winston looking for another opportunity. We've seen that he really doesn't need many. Oh, here we go. Just getting caught out by the overheads. Well, here we go. Lender's been initiated.
The guard point there.
Oh, what a 6p. That was absolutely sick. And here we go. Can Winston finish it? No!
Missed by an inch. But
Oh,
the Sonic Boom is going to settle it. Winston, 2-1.
Here we go. Now, do we see the character switch? Is it coming?
I will say that this is the best point to do it. If not, just say, if not F it and just run it.
Yeah, I think they just send it right. Yeah, there we go.
Duel 1.
Okay. All to play for here. Big throw coming from Nail Tiger, and this is even bigger. The mix is ready. Force to burst.
Now, good juggle there for Snail. Winston back onto that corner. Further get the but not enough. Winston get the back switch. Get him back and get the overhead.
Oh,
no. You know what? Got them with a laser.
That is so much damage. Nail Tiger in real danger here. Gets caught by the sweep. Oh no. Potential set point here for Winston.
Potential in this. Good flash kick there. Cross up
Oh
there.
no!
Cross up there. Nail, how are you going to get out? Good grab for Winston. Pick it up, pressure through.
Here we go. Nail finds an opportunity. What can they make of this? Oh, gets caught by the flash kick.
Back stand. Good Sonic Boom. Time to make
Gets
not yet,
caught
but
in the corner with the sweep. If in doubt, just go for it. Oh my word. And just like that, well, Winston back into, well, grands now.
Grand finals, it's going to be the full run back of the winner's side. Once again,
All right.
Patachu versus Winston on grand finals.
I mean, I'm excited.
Yes. And it's the second time that Winston makes grand finals in a row.
I mean, Winston has been a hell of a competitor throughout. All right, here we go.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts. Heaven. Duel 1.
Who pressed the button?
Somebody doesn't want the whole thing to play out.
Shame on you.
Patachu. Patachu's got places to be. Oh my goodness. Patachu's got a train to catch, apparently. Goodness.
Seems like it. Metro's going to close at some point, so better hurry.
Oh,
Brown.
still a risky position here for Patachu, but not with that throw.
No, we took that. Such a baller way of him and still holding Burst. The madman. Now, but we will come to the corner again, big overhead, not yet, there is a wall start, and there is a wall break.
Oh. Here we go. There's the RC. Burst still on deck here for Winston. But will Patachu take that too? Oh, tries to just go for the burst save. Winston had one opportunity, and he took it. Oh no.
Winston starting the blender up. Starting the blender up.
It's falling apart for Patachu.
Yellow on.
Oh.
That yellow saved and still deciding not to pop burst.
Patachu looking
He's a madman.
unstoppable here.
Patachu's a madman. Case in point. Has burst. And says, nah, yellow is more than enough.
I mean, it worked out.
Yes, but that was too close for comfort. At least on my opinion. My truly humble opinion.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Here we go. Winston on playing aggressive here. Does manage to knock himself out of the corner. Oh, but here we go.
Good flash kick there. Oh no!
Oh no!
No.
Beautiful. Very clean round there from Winston. Big answer back here.
Good stand deeper there and now trying to get the pressure going. Keep it, trying to recover some resources. That's it. Now we see Patachu going back for it.
Oh, here we go. Patachu with the tricky movement.
That was dirty. That was dirty. Out of Patachu. Oh, big Rantar putting Winston already on the corner. Winston has burst. But
Oh no!
oh, that way.
Leo might be chuckling, but I don't think Winston is.
Nope. Winston, I think, is molding.
Oh, here we go. An opportunity, perhaps. Oh,
Why are you doing that?
Patachu, what are you doing?
Why? Winston was dead with that throw, and you're still tempting the gods?
Well, in spite of that, Patachu's still up 2-0 here. Are we going to see a clean sweep?
Maybe.
I mean, we did see Winston come back from here before. This time it's going to have to be one hell of a comeback.
Duel 1.
And if not, it's strictly following the previous. Patachu will first away, Winston gets a third one, but then Patachu says, yeah, I have a flight to catch, and then...
Oh, here we go. Winston will not go quietly into the night.
Nope.
Sets up the blender.
Blender is lit, reference the wall, and...
Beautiful.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Okay, here we go. Gets caught out with the throw there. Big flash kick here from Winston. Oh!
Interesting.
Doesn't quite get to be able to punish, but... Oh no. Okay, there we go. Tries to catch the jump B there, but gets caught out instead. And just like that, Patachu potentially on tournament point here.
Yes, and also look at that twist case. Almost filled, just in case.
Oh no, here we go.
Wow, the amount
my
of damage.
God, that's a lot of damage. Patachu looking really strong here. Burst nearly available here for Winston.
That is dead.
Oh, one more chance.
One more chance. Winston has half a bar of meter.
Oh,
But-
gets chipped out.
Yeah.
And there we have it. Patachu taking it there. My goodness.
Good
All right.
job there. Truly
Well, that
good job.
was clean. Whew.
Completely clean. Winston tried to do things, but Patachu says, nah, I am playing and I have a train to catch. See ya now.
Absolutely. All right. Well, that was brisk. Goodness.
Yes, it was. I think we need a minute to just
Yeah.
regain our senses. Oof,
All
why
right.
did it-
Well, Patachu gets the full 15 points, and I believe that puts them. Are they now in first?
No way.
Let me check real quick. So far, Patachu was second place with 41 points. So Rani was or is leading with 48. So plus 15. Yes. So Patachu is in the lead.
So Patachu's up now. Yeah, Patachu is now first in the points,
Yeah.
Patachu,
overtaking Sarani. Excellent.
good
All
job
right.
there.
Yeah, Carlos.
Well-
Carlos can be happy that people behind him are not joining. So pretty much, what is it? Top 8 right now is Rani, Patachu, Pinhead, Kramer, Nail Tiger, Winston, Carlos, and the JoJo. But yeah,
Oh,
Technically, even though Carlos is 8th, only the first 7 go through the quick route and everybody else next
thing-
week as CQ.
the thing is, if the winner of the last chance qualifier is in top 8 as well,
Mhm.
then of course the 8th place finisher qualifies, right? Because you have the
Oh.
LCQ winner above him, right? So the LCQ winner is already above him. So
Okay.
that case, of course, the pretty much the 8th place finisher in points will advance. So in this case, right now, Carlos is pretty much on the brink. He was 7th place, or I think he should still be 7th place now. But yeah,
I mean, just shows that it's all to play for. Gotta
Yes.
get in. Gotta get those matches in.
yeah,
You
people
got
should
that
big
know
difference.
this
next week. Next week, but starting the holidays, it's going to be, I don't know if it's going to be a lot of people attending.
I mean, I'm excited for it either way.
Yeah,
I love a good last chance qualifier.
oh, those are always the best. Everybody there with nothing to lose, everything to win. Going for it.
Absolutely. Whew. Well, with that, again, thanks to all of our wonderful sponsors, Streamplify and LC Power. Just have been so excellent throughout. And yeah, a big thanks, of course, to our players who have been incredible. There have been some just awesome matches today. And big thanks to you, Lapsus, for joining me here on the mic.
Don't worry about it. It's my pleasure to be here.
Oh my goodness, and it has been an absolute pleasure. And of course, thanks to everyone watching as well. Don't forget to check out that Matcherino. Always can help to support our wonderful players.
Yes.
All right, any last words?
Well, if they want some more lapsos, they can find it at that Twitter that is strictly down here. Yeah.
And
Like
if
that.
you And if you want terrible fighting game takes, you can, of course, follow myself on Twitter as well.
Yes. We are Twitter men that don't do much else, but we like what we do.
Oh. All right. Well.
And with that, I think we should be able to close things. Mr. T.O., any last words?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy, you want last words from me, guys? Drop a follow on Twitch so you catch the upcoming last chance qualifier and the finals. Else, sign up for Hessen Crash. That's gonna go down June 30th till July 2nd in Frankfurt, Germany. So if you want to play some offline Guilty Gear Strive, come over. We will have also Street Fighter 6, Tekken 7, King of Fighters, and our König der Kämpfer random Kusoge fighting game tournament. And of course, a lot of community tournaments. I think right now we have eight community tournaments. So even if you know the main games don't float your boat, then maybe you want to play some Skullgirls, maybe you want to play some Them Fighting Herds, or Guilty Gear Xrd. Right now there's also Vibe Check for Multi Blood Type Lumina. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot of fighting games that has to crash. So would love to see you in Germany. Else, thank you for your continued support. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and see you next week. Have a great weekend. Yes, you can close the stream now.
So
you can say goodbye now, guys.
Yes, so with the beautiful words from our dearest tournament organizer, this has been everything from us. Thank you once again for the last time to our sponsors and Streamplify and LC Power, and to everyone that has made this chance of this row of qualifiers possible. Remember, next week is the all famous LCQ last chance qualifier, and I hope to see you next time. That's been all from us. See ya.
Don't miss it.